Okay, so yeah, we're rewinding many years, as in like 2 years, way back to before their debut days.
Stone Age.
Stone Age! MAMAMOO, where there were babies in their mother's
Back in my day,
wombs.
MAMAMOO didn't have colored videos. It was all black and white.
Yes, exactly. Just black and
Don't
white.
be happy, be sad.
Whoa.
Okay, so
MAMAMOO.
this was their very first music video ever put out, and it's a collaboration with a guy named Bumkey.
It's a key for your bum.
What?
Don't be happy. Oh, I'm in love already, and I don't even know who it is.
Cybernetic. Oh, yes, everyone. Oh, Baba, we.
That was a 251.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And old Hollywood.
Rachmaninoff is basically old Hollywood.
Whoa.
Wow. That was just like. Wow.
Were those key related at all?
No. From E flat to C sharp. Minor.
Wow.
Oh, MAMAMOO, I've missed you.
This is different. Man, it's like they knew their style from the start.
Yeah, right?
You get the strings, and
That's all
then.
you got. That's all you got.
Then she's here for you. Wow.
I was saying like the acoustic guitar, like she was talking about those Cheetah Girls. I'm like, yeah, just all this instrumentals and like.
The voice too.
Yeah. No, it just gives it so much like so dramatic, like very.
A little Latin flair.
Yeah.
And the music's great too.
Yeah.
It's like soft and sexy and.
See, they're using the black and white to like cool effects.
But also the choreography is still matching.
MAMAMOO, they have such good voices.
They do.
Like, technique-wise and also just the way that they sing is so attractive.
I know.
Octaves.
Unexpected.
No.
Oh, was that a modulation? Oh yeah, it is another modulation.
Wait.
The beginning string part was in a different key than the vocals. And then the song began, and then the song modulated. And now we are where we are. My mind's being blown.
Girl, get that guitar. Her voice is just so big.
Really
Her
good.
voice is really good.
It's so cool.
I'm like kind of
that,
pissed
like,
off and happy they are.
That's a boy, that's a boy.
Yeah, but like it's still good.
Damn.
Damn.
No.
That was cute.
Well, I like that acoustic guitar in the background.
That was really good.
Is it over?
That's it.
Okay, what? Here we go. Second half.
Electro swing.
All of a sudden it's up tempo.
I like this
Oh.
vibe. I like where he's going.
Wow, this is real. This is happening.
Electro swing.
Shit.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's really cool.
This is cool. It's a little, very different.
It's so
Video ever?
funky. It's so cool. Oh, that's scat.
Snappy.
I like that MAMAMOO.
This kicks ass.
This is really cool.
This is what I'm talking about when I say substance to a piece. Like, there's just like so much happening in one piece. Like when people's like, Jared, what do you mean when you say this doesn't have substance? What I mean is like a lot of different things happening. Like it's like having a 3-course meal, you know? You don't want the 3 courses to be all mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? You want it to be like,
3 different types of mac and cheese. I'm all for it.
yeah.
Start off with some truffle and then maybe go to like some bacon mac and end with like.
Dessert mac? Really?
No.
That's
Damn.
really good.
That was savage as
I love that kind of style. The
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
like drum beats rolling.
That was great
That's
for
a
lots
train
of
I
reasons.
He thinks they're hot.
Also, that music was really, really good.
Their voices are thick.
Yeah, their harmony is always really, really tight. And I wish I could speak more to the orchestration. It was just funky as hell.
So what'd you think? Other
I
than it
like
being
that. It
Cheetah
was
Girl?
very weird.
Yeah,
I like
that was
good
not
weird.
that was not the Mamamoo that we listened to. So that was pretty cool. It kind of makes me wish that they did more stuff like that because they did it really well. You know, they have the voices.
They did a bunch of like 20s kind of style stuff, and that was.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't the same like
I just like that one
2004
where they were at the
R&B.
barbershop.
Like, you know, I don't know. They pull off that slower style very well, and maybe they should think about making some more stuff like that. I would listen to it.
So this was like their own. They hyped themselves.
It was very fun.
It was great.
It was the atmosphere they went for obviously worked. It was like the kind of burlesque cabaret vibe, you know. Sure. Kind of like, you know. Sure. I'm hot and I know it.
Good quality timbre. I wish they could do a whole song. Do they have a whole song that's just the last part?
I do not believe so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish there was much more.
Yeah, they had an idea rolling and it just kind of ended.
All right, so
I
what
guess you would
is...
say they're being ambiguous.
Was that a pun? Oh, Mr. Ambiguous. Oh, god damn it!
Can we watch Mr. Ambiguous?
Yes, okay, so Mr.
AKA
Ambiguous.
Davis.
Am I ambiguous?
Mr. Ambiguous is their official debut song. They choreographed themselves.
Wow.
This was all done by them. And there will be a section in the middle where the song comes out and a lady walks in, and that's the producer. So she'll be giving them commentary, but it's all in Korean. I was not able to find a complete English sub video. So I will do like really loose translations for you so you're not extremely confused.
Cool! Let's go.
Wow.
Ooh, is this
Bumpy
acapella?
again.
It's like that thing that like rappers do. It's like, this is DJ Khaled, and this, I mean, they're just like,
Gonna go to that fourth chord.
I love how they have like this subtle jazzy style and like all of their music.
It's hard for a pop song to be intold by blues and not make me cringe. So, well done.
Oh, this
There's
short
the
haircut works
color.
for her.
They're so cute. Oh!
Mr. MMO.
You hear that very sex?
Yeah.
it seems like all their songs like bass and like the previous like, you know, like, what was it, like the 2030s kind of sound.
Yeah. Whoa, that low piano.
Yeah.
Kudos for using that range.
Clusters.
Yes, this
I love
this
it.
groove is great. This is tight.
And one thing I've noticed in all of pop music, they will synthesize any horn except the very sax. That is pretty cool. Like it's always like acoustic sounding.
It's a very nondescript blues,
Yeah.
but like it grooves really hard.
It's because acoustic or synthesized very sax would just sound like a weird bass.
Yeah, it sounds pretty weird acoustically sounding. I can see how it would fit.
Big hat.
That is huge. That must weigh like 10 pounds.
Probably not.
See, oh,
She's so cute. Who is that?
What's
Their voices are so like dirty sometimes, like in a good way.
I like the little vocalizations they have. Like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Dude, bap, bap. They really like that chromatic ascent.
They're doing it.
Oh, hey, it's K Will.
K-Will.
K Will is the photographer. We know K Will.
I like the mustaches.
I will never forget him.
Okay.
Okay, we will not start this again.
Dude, these guys are breaking down. Like, this is funky.
Emma wants to shoot quills
Yeah,
at us.
please don't do this,
Yeah,
Emma.
don't shoot quills at us.
oh, that low note was good.
Hey, it's
Oh
me.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you kill it.
Dude, she just killed it.
Oh, better break it down. Better break it down.
I like the singing while she raps.
Yep.
Her voice is so much deeper than anyone else's.
This group makes me very happy.
This is unedited.
Right, producer.
Oh.
Yeah, this is producer lady.
That was really cute.
So basically, she's there to give them advice on like how they're doing. And so right now she's saying, first of all, you need to sing this live. What are you doing? So go record this live. Like you can't rest your voices.
This is so great.
She's just like, I'm not impressed.
And then she's like, okay, like this, you need to work on a lot of this. Like, don't look at the ground when you're dancing. You need to draw your audience in. You're doing this wrong. You're doing this wrong.
Sounds
you're
like my
doing
piano
this wrong.
teacher.
But then, so she's just like giving them lots of things to work on, and they're like, and she's like, you need to really step up your game.
Oh, wow.
And then she's like, ha, JK, I'm an actress. I'm not the producer.
Oh, wow.
I was paid
Nice.
to
Get
play this
pranked.
role.
That's funny.
She's
Wait,
like,
is that like a live prank?
yes.
Ah, that's amazing.
And she's like, no, just kidding. You guys were great.
Wait, so that
Oh my
actually
gosh."
happened? Like,
Yeah, they actually recorded this. This is real footage. And so they were freaking out because they thought they did shit. But she's like, no, I'm just an actress. This was so good.
So this was actually, the reaction is genuine.
I believe so.
Jeez.
No, because like when they were actually singing, you could tell it was like actual raw footage, and it's amazing that they're as good as they are.
And the song.
Oh, little piano man, I see.
Don Spike.
that could be you.
Don Spike.
Yeah. Don Debussy. Yeah. Oh, it's
They're
so
their own
good.
hype men. I love that they're their own hype men.
Dirty.
Bum, 4, 1.
They're just grooving, man.
Yep, Lucy vibe.
They had the little trill thing, but they didn't show that part when the pianist played.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, good. Get it, girl. Fucking hell yeah.
That guy's just like,
Oh, that's so good.
That's good.
Good shit.
Mr. MMO. Does that mean ambiguous in Korean?
All right, so what'd you like about this song?
Shit, me and Hugo.
It was so good. No, shit me and all of MAMAMOO, please.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
There's 4 of them. You can have 2. I'll have 2.
I like it.
yeah.
And I especially like the little prank at the end. It's like, how you just got pranked.
That was a good one.
Oh my gosh. They've come so far. I'm so proud of
me.
them.
You know, I wasn't like crazy about the video actually.
Yeah.
It was okay. The song was great, which is normally the other way around for me. The song I'm like, nah, but the music video I'm like, the music video I was like, nah, and the song I was like,
Yeah, I was about the same as Henry on that one.
I really, oh man, just like lead vocal lady chick. She's just so good, and she has such a strong voice. It's just so.
The girl who did the riff at the end?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I love it.
Yeah, so what do you think of this?
Hell yeah. There's some.
It was just really easygoing, you know, and I really liked how they played with just different sounds in their voices. I just really like it when singers in general do that. It's really fun. It makes things a lot more lighthearted.
Also, that rap break was spot on. Even though it was short-lived, I actually wish it were longer. Yeah, but they were MAMAMOO. Yeah, it's super solid debut.
Do you like Don't Be Happy or this one better?
They were both good.
Give 1 point to each one. Don't do the half thing. Give 1 point to each of them because
Yeah.
they both deserve 1 point.
In comparison to the first one, I think I might go with the first one. It was very unique style. The other one just seems kind of like, yeah, they can do that. It makes sense that they can do that. We've seen them do that. I don't know.
Which one was the one with the berry sex? That was the second one,
Yeah.
right? I like the second one better.
I like this one. Yeah.
Both of you like Mr. Ambiguous.
Mr. Ambiguous.
What is it that you like better about the
I'm
first one?
ambiguous.
I like the James Brown feel.
Like, it was fun, it was exciting, you know, it was like pretty jazzy, pretty hipped up, you know, hip-hopped up. Yeah, it was fun. The music was really, really engaging.
I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, which one do you like better, Don't Be Happy or Mr. Ambiguous?
Man,
Mr. Ambiguous.
I might like Don't Be Happy more. Yeah.
All right.
Don't be happy. Don't be happy.
What do you like better about that one than this?
The atmosphere was extremely convincing. like the way they use their voices to convey this like sensual kind of like seductive atmosphere was just like on point. Like that's like their style apparently. Like while they did have like the same kind of style in the second one, it just wasn't quite as convincing because it was more cheerful. It wasn't so like I'm hot and I know it, you know.
You said the first one was their very first music video?
Yeah, I believe it was Bumpy who wrote the piece, and they like it was a collaboration with them.
I think it's really impressive that they already like solidified what kind of genre that they're really good at. Whereas like I remember some groups you were saying that you still aren't really sure what their whole like genre is. The second one was nice because like, you know, there was some like backstage scenes. So you kind of felt more connected to them.
There was some rap in there as well, which was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay.
There you go. Yeah, if we can compare Mr. Ambiguous with Don't Be Happy, which one do you like better musically?
Wait, which one was Don't Be Happy? Can you sing
The
it?
strings at first, and then...
Oh, no, that was sick.
I think that one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I liked that one more. I liked the telephone one.
Yeah, I was about to say, come on.